Yes. Thank you, Spencer. Good times, and of course, good food.
The View from the Bay starts now.
Are you a leaf peeper? You want to be?
No, I'm not sure.
Here to tell us about some affordable getaways where you can see nature's fall colors is contributing editor for Travelocity. Please welcome Jennifer Dean.
Hey, Jennifer. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Good.
So, this is the time of year. I think when I think about the leaves, I'm thinking I have to travel all the way to the East Coast.
You don't.
That's
you
great
don't
news.
That's the good news.
No, there are
yeah.
actually some surprise destinations that are in the western half of our country.
Okay, let's talk about the first one, which is what? Oak Creek Canyon in Arizona?
This came to a big surprise. Arizona. You don't think of Arizona as a leaf peeping
Wow.
destination,
No, you don't.
but
You really
it's
don't.
usually, you know, you think of this dry kind of desert climate. But Oak Creek Canyon is a little gem in Arizona. It's actually part of the Coconino National Forest. There are actually 6 national forests in Arizona, so great opportunities for leaf peepers. And Oak Creek Canyon is known as the Grand Canyon's smaller cousin. So you can see those massive rock formations, much like you would see at the Grand Canyon, but you also get the lush foliage and these brilliant fall colors. So
Right,
it's a fantastic destination.
Now,
yes.
tell us about a region I've actually traveled to a number of times and I love it. That is northern New Mexico, Santa Fe area.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and this is a great place for your family. I know you're a big fan of the Santa Fe area for your family as well. So Santa Fe is a great place. The Sangre de Cristo Mountains border the town, so it's a great place for fall viewing. You know, the scenery is just kind of a bonus when you visit this area. When you go, you should really try to stop into Albuquerque as well. The first couple of weeks in October is when they have their International Balloon Festival.
I've been to that.
It is
International
fantastic.
Balloon
It's the largest balloon festival in the country, and they do this mass ascension where 700 balloons raise into the air all at the same time. It's fantastic.
It's incredible. It's like the sky is painted with all these colors.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, you're right.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
What about the Southern Oregon area?
This is one of my favorite destinations. It's very accessible from the Bay Area. You can drive there. If you take the 5 straight up to Oregon, it only takes about 6 hours, or you can fly straight into Medford, which is kind of the epicenter of Southern Oregon. And this is a great little town to make your base. You can explore what's called the Rogue River Valley right in that area, really take advantage of Medford. But there's also this little town called Ashland. It's the first town that you'll hit when you cross the Oregon border, and this is the quintessential bed and breakfast town.
Shakespeare Festival is big there.
The Shakespeare Festival is great. They have fantastic food, and you can just really relax, explore the Rogue River Valley, and then take advantage of the great B&Bs that they have
Yeah, and
there.
they were just showing pictures of Crater Lake, which is near Klamath Falls. It's gorgeous there.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
The International Selkirk Loop.
Where's that?
That's right. Very few people have heard of this one, but it is one of the most breathtaking scenic drives in the Northwest. It actually circles the Selkirk Mountains, which straddles the border of Washington, Idaho, and British Columbia. So if you take this drive, you have to take your passport or you won't be able to get back. So you're crossing the Canadian border. You'll miss part of that loop if you don't take your passport. So, but this is a great drive. It follows a lot of rivers and lake shores, so very varying scenery, beautiful fall colors, and just really quaint towns that you'll pass along the way.
That's neat. Now
great.
let's talk about cruising. It's a big season for cruises. There's some good ones where you can see lots of beautiful views.
Oh, absolutely. Leaf peeping cruises are very popular for the fall. And the thing that makes cruising such a desirable fall getaway right now is that it's just so affordable. You know, cruise prices are lower than they've been in a really long time. And, you know, for example, on Carnival, you can actually get an October getaway for $500, and that includes your meals and everything.
Yeah, all you can eat.
Absolutely, absolutely. But
That's
you know, when you're
important.
flying from the West Coast, you have to take into account, you have to factor in that flight, maybe the cost of a hotel room for one night, but it's still a really great value. And for the leaf peeping cruises, you usually start in the Northeast, explore New England, stop in ports like Bar Harbor, Maine, which is the gateway to Acadia National Park. It's really gorgeous, just a quintessential little New England town. And then you get to go up to places like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. It's a phenomenal way to explore.
Have you been to Acadia and Bar Harbor?
I have not, but I've been up to, but I've been in that area. I've been all over New England, all the New England states, and I've been up into southeastern Canada as well. And well, I'm telling you, fall is breathtaking up there. It's absolutely breathtaking.
I need to see these leaves change colors.
Yeah, look at these colors.
What, I've got a couple more months? That's it.
Well, through the end of October, basically.
Yeah, you know, it's leaves start to change on the East Coast first, so peak season is really late September to early October. When you head west, it's a little bit later in the season, so perfect time to book for an October getaway.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jennifer Gaines, Travelocity, thank you so
Thank
much
you so
for these
much.
great
Thank you.
ideas.
Great tip.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got tasty shrimp and pork pot stickers next.